Welcome.
From STWF TV, it's the Chop Up. Get your gin and juice and fire one up with your boy.
Say, man, you got a joint?
No, not on me, man.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
It's time for the Chop Up.
Welcome, man, to the Chop Up on a Tuesday. I am Dale, and I know I sound terrible, but we're going to push through it. With me today, we got Coach Lee, the birthday boy.
What
and
it do?
Will, what's up, man?
Cooler, man. How we doing today, fellas?
That's right. That's right. So off the top here, let's give Coach his props.
It's your birthday, yes, it's your day. It's your birthday, or your favorite holiday. It's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday,
That's it. That's it.
Yeah, the whole joint.
Turn it
That's
up,
crazy.
baby.
I like it.
Appreciate it, man.
That's right. We turning up for Coach's birthday. So
The back end of my century.
Yeah. Everybody out there, wish Coach happy birthday.
Happy
We
birthday,
got
brother.
a bunch of foolishness for you, like usual. We're gonna be doing this Nugget challenge, and maybe we got a bracket challenge. We'll see. We got some FMK, and of course, we got some news, man. So let's get this thing going. Let's get this thing going.
RFK, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's start off with some bull, okay?
Oh, some bull? What kind of bull?
Listen, I went to Sonic.
Okay, that's a start.
That's your loss. That's already your fault. It's already your fault. Is that what happened to your voice? Sonic did you in like that? That's wild.
Yo, but I tried this this ice cream cooler, lemonade cooler or something.
Oh, yeah.
And Will, I'm here to tell you,
Yeah.
it's the real deal. You need to go get you one if you're a lemonade fan.
Oh,
okay.
Wow. Okay. Say
The
less.
Sonic lemonade cooler there, like I'm telling you, it's good. Okay.
Is it like a frosty like a thing?
Yeah, it looking like they used milk
It's
products.
yeah, it's pretty much the lemonade slush mixed with soft serve ice cream. And it's
Okay, so
amazing.
Chick-fil-A did this some years back.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's a hard
Mhm.
pass for me.
Really?
Keep your dairy out of my lemonade.
Oh, dude, you kidding me?
Keep your dairy out of my lemonade. What's wrong with y'all?
Well, you remember Will is a lemonade snob.
Yeah, it's like if I could
I
just
mean, I
replace
thought this would
water
be good
altogether.
though.
If I could replace water altogether with lemonade, I would.
Yeah, he means business about his lemonade.
I would be a lemonade based life form, and I'd be okay with that. But yeah, nah, look, I'm sure it's probably good, but I don't be throwing.
Yes, your son is acting up again.
Hey,
So,
Mom,
you can't get right.
she was with me when I got it. We were down south, and I got the frosty
man.
lemonade at Chick-fil-A and was thoroughly disappointed.
Oh,
Thoroughly,
He sound like he got PTSD from it.
yeah.
pretty much.
No, sir, not in my cup, sir.
I can't
Keep your
believe
dairy
that.
from
Will.
my lemonade.
Yeah, stop staring at my lemonade. What's that? The LeBron commercial?
Honestly,
Stop
can't
staring at my lemonade.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%. I'm fine with that.
All right.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. This is a news item,
Oh, it is.
but
Yeah, but you don't follow up Frosty with half
hey,
a skull.
listen, this is the Chop Up. You don't know what's coming next.
I stand corrected. He's right, actually. So
So this man sues an Atlanta hospital because they were doing skull surgery, and yes, and they lost piece of the man's skull, charged him for a replacement. And the replacement gave him an infection. I mean, I'm talking about a total of $146,000.
That's not nearly enough.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Not nearly enough. I would have owned that hospital.
No, that was the bill they charged him.
Oh, the bill. Oh,
$146,000.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yes. After you lost a piece of my skull, you're gonna charge me for a replacement that gives me an infection.
First of all, where's my shit? Like, yeah.
For starters,
I'm gonna need. Nobody's leaving this hospital until they find my skull, which is a sentence I can't imagine has been said very many times in the history of humanity. Yeah, it felt natural, but it that's crazy. How do you lose? The whole floor is fired. All of you, you're gone. Just everyone now. Just pack it up.
Yes.
Go home.
Yes, really.
And we have to fire the janitors too. You got to notice some shit like that. So everyone has to go.
Everybody's got to go.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to think of people we could keep, and I'm not. Other floors, fine. Yeah, other floors, y'all good. But everybody on that floor and the janitor on that night shift have to go.
Damn, the janitor too, man.
But keep your eyes open, man. You got to keep your eyes open.
Somebody had to have seen it.
Yeah, there's no way a skull made out of a building without somebody going, "Hey, is that a fucking skull?" Like somebody had to have seen it. Chain of command. Yeah, everyone's got to go.
Yeah, man. I'm with you.
And we're naming a wing after the hospital after this guy.
Yes, exactly. This guy now owns a hospital.
Yeah, sure. Like free everything for him and his family forever. Exactly, right? The fuck you mean you lost my skull? I don't understand. Yo, if I'm in that bed waking up, you're gonna have to say that again. Maybe it's the head injury, but you're gonna have to repeat what you just said. You lost my what?
Yeah, man.
No.
All right. Did y'all see?
I got a skull-related story.
Okay, go ahead.
My aunt, at a young age, fell, I believe, out of a tree and crushed her skull. And she's a bit older, so that's way back when they didn't have great technology. The graft and stuff that they basically ended up putting a plastic, like a hard plastic shell around like a wire mesh or whatever. But like your head and body is always continuously growing. You do shrink at some point, but that's different. But like most of you kids, it started to push it. Her body pushed it out of her head. Like 40 years later, started pushing like plastic out of the side of her head.
Wow.
And yeah, she should have been able to sue. I don't know how, but like,
so the skull regenerated.
Kinda, and also, yeah, a little bit.
Love you too.
But mostly, it just wanted to get rid of the plastic. It's like this isn't you. Get it out. But yeah, crazy. She's fine now though, doing great.
That's wild, man.
That is wild.
Yeah.
All right, did y'all see this weekend at Fanatics Fest in New York? They were having a press conference for the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight, and Jake Paul goes total heel, WWE style.
Shut the fuck up, New York. Hey, boo yourselves. Boo yourselves, New York. Hey, New York. You're just like Mike Tyson. You were good 20 years ago. Fuck you, New York.
Dude.
Wow, savage.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
cool
that's
line,
the way to
though.
sell fight.
it's so. Look, I love everything that Jake does because everybody hates it, and I think that's fun.
Right.
He's chaos. He is chaos. If chaos was a person, and because of that, he loves this heel role. But I don't know how much he's gonna love it if he ends up killing Mike Tyson. Like, so I don't know if they should actually do this fight. Like, he's not small. That's a 6'3", 6'4" dude, like 250, 240, 250 you walk around at.
He's about what?
Nah, he's
30 years
about,
younger?
about 230 actually. About 230, 240 you walk around at. He might turn Tyson's head into sand if he hits him hard enough. Like, this is gonna be scary. I don't even know if I want to see this. However, if Mike was to knock him out, it'd be one of the greatest moments in entertainment history, and it's from a YouTuber who decided to take boxing on.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with everything you said, Will. I also want to throw this caveat in there as well.
Yeah.
We need to expect the unexpected. Mike's unpredictable.
He's also
Not that I expect him to win or something, but he may take a bite out of him or something.
Well, so he was really cheery and pretty much playing a baby face the entire time during his press conference.
Which is
Jake Paul was the bad guy for sure.
That's also an amazing role reversal.
Yeah,
like this little YouTube white kid is playing the heel while Iron Mike Tyson is just like, "Hi guys," like that's hilarious. I think that's comedy. We should enjoy this, but I really don't want Tyson.
Where's the fight going to be at?
Over.
In New York?
I'm guessing he just
that's a good question.
Pissed all of New York off. So
that's a good question.
Tyson hits him once and it's over. Yeah, but I mean, he's shown a good job of not getting hit. Now, again, not fighting real boxers for the most part. We understand that. But also, Mike, if he hits Mike, he can put Mike down too. It's not gonna like one clean shot on Mike. Mike's going to sleep as well. Mike's 60, right? Like,
well, everybody get knocked out with a clean shot, right?
Or even a grazing shot. He got a mean right. Now, I'm pretty sure Tyson will know how to avoid it because he's an actual boxer. But
it's in your backyard, Coach. November 15th.
Oh, so it still is going to be here?
Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that was original, so I was wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Fight was in Arlington, huh? Nice.
Yep, AT&T
Stadium. Hey, man,
I might go check that out.
It's gonna be a spectacle. It always is. Doesn't mean it's gonna be good.
I just want to go to check out the scene. It's gonna probably be some weirdness going on. And I like the people watch.
Yeah, Roy Jones wasn't fighting though. Roy Jones was literally terrified because
the unpredictable part. You don't know how Mike was going to react.
But also he has a healthy understanding of like he's taken quite a few knockouts in his career.
That's true.
And he's old.
Yeah.
Now Tyson apparently can't think that. But I remember after it, they kept talking about like after the fight, they were like, yeah, like everybody was worried about like you, Roy Jones, and like and Tyson got the mic. He was like, yo, I am 50 as well. Like, y'all don't care if I was gonna get so yeah. Roy didn't want to fight at all. I think Jake will do some fighting.
Yeah, I think he will. He's kind of got, even though the whole thing where you're supposed to win. He's an old guy, but I'm pretty sure he feels disrespected by the fight community. He takes himself more serious than I think the audience may take.
Yeah, I also think this is a no. I don't know why Tyson decided to do this. It must be in him. He doesn't need the money. He can't.
Nah, he got good weed on him.
Right, he got the whole weed. He got a whole weed ranch. They have a weed retreat. It's not just. It's like a whole. Yeah, it's a whole experience. You go off, and sometimes he shows up and you smoke with Mike Tyson. It's just crazy. But he don't need the money, so I don't know why he's doing this. He must really like
actually.
it.
Jake Paul is a favorite, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because he's 60.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, he's 30 years younger than Mike.
Mm-hmm.
He's a grown man with grown man problems and a career behind him when Jake was born.
Yeah, Jake Paul minus 170.
If Tyson don't knock out Paul, I'm done with. Don't put that on Mike. That's not fair. He's 60, man. Don't do that.
Is there an undercard on there as well, or is it just the main event?
Oh, it's a circus. I'm sure there will be other
Yeah, I'm
ridiculous
pretty sure
fights.
it's a bunch of them.
Because I know
can't find
somebody
the card.
was selling like a fan experience or something like that, so you get like all access to both of them
Mhm.
and seating for you and several of your own personal entourage, pre-fight, post-fight type of activity. It's like $1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put money.
So this is Netflix live, right? So we're gonna have NFL coming on Netflix. We'll have WWE on Netflix. So this is like sort of that live test, and you know, you get used to it because a lot of stuff gonna be on Netflix now. Because companies looking to go to Netflix.
Yeah, this was inevitable.
Netflix is taking over.
The minute the Netflix streaming model worked, and then everyone went crazy. And once you saw HBO making their own HBO of all,
Yes,
it's a whole package entirely surrounded around HBO on cable for like most people. If you want HBO, this is this package. And now they had to succumb and make their own app. And once them and Disney both did that, you're like, all right, so this is here to stay. And it's going to start taking over. And you see Amazon do it with football.
Yeah.
And now we're seeing Netflix.
Everything, yeah.
Just everybody. Netflix doing live is crazy, though. Also, be prepared for far more commercials on Netflix now.
Yeah.
Even more than already.
yeah, for sure.
So
There's gonna be commercials, yes.
but
Absolutely.
you just gotta deal with it. It is what it is.
What was Netflix's first live streaming? Was that the Kevin Hart comedy show?
Yeah, I believe that's the very
I don't
first
thi-
one, huh?
No, I thought it wasn't it Chris Rock's?
I think you might be right.
Chris Rock went live. Then the second one was the Tom Brady roast.
No, like Dave Chappelle went live during the pandemic.
I don't know if they're counting that as the Netflix live.
Okay.
Will versus Dale. Chris just be in here just typing names and insert random
Okay,
things.
I found it. The first test of Netflix's live streaming, that actually just a reinvention of something that already exists on cable, blah, 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 was Chris Rock's 2023 stand-up.
Okay.
Selective outrage.
Okay. All right.
And that was like the first time he publicly himself talked about, I think, the Will Smith thing, maybe.
The Will Smith thing, yeah. Mhm.
Dressed in all white and all that. Yeah. And then the next one would it should have been Tom Brady.
I think you're right.
And then the third one would be this, whatever we're talking about now. What are we talking about now? I forgot now.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Jake Paul. That'll be the third. Oh, maybe there's been another one. Someone else just went live. Oh, did Joe Rogan just went live?
Love is Blind reunion.
Oh, gross.
That was the second one.
Like a reality show. Okay.
The reality that don't count. Fuck them.
Then to Dumb 2023, a global fan event.
To who?
To Dumb TUDUM 2023.
Sound like some Comic-Con stuff.
Baby Animal Cam and Baby Gorilla Cam. The Netflix Cup.
We're in the
first
weeds.
sporting event.
We're in the weeds now,
Yeah.
fellas. Like,
Netflix got what you want. I'm telling you.
yeah, we got got what you want. Didn't name a single thing I would want.
So they get it into sports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But
the next
like
one
companies
to
like
have-
the WWE, they like it because Netflix is in so many more households than like a channel and all that stuff.
Isn't
They're
that
thinking
amazing
about
how they came back?
overseas. Yeah.
when they start buckling down on the sharing of the passwords.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yep.
It's not as crazy though. Like I mean, they do catch. Yeah, actually, they do boot you. They be like, nah, someone else on your shit.
I think you got to go back every now and then to the IP address.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Hulu don't have nothing. Nah, like if you in anime, Hulu is the spiggity.
Hulu's got the shows like
Yeah, they got a couple
First
shows on
48,
Hulu
the
too,
anime,
yeah.
like Will says. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shows that I might have never seen before that I catch up with on there.
They also got some random ass, like goofy but funny ass, like original. I think like Future Man's on there. Future Man was foolishly like funny though.
Have you checked out this Monkey Hitman from Marvel?
No, I the premise is amazing, but I have not watched it yet.
I'm probably about 4
theaters first,
episodes
right?
in. Wait, what?
No, I think it's animated.
Yeah, it's animated.
Yeah, it's an
Okay,
animated
okay.
joint. It's like
Yeah,
this
I mean,
monkey hitman who
Yeah.
is just trying to retire and they won't let him. And
Well,
Oh,
this
it's a
this
Marvel.
hitman dies
Okay.
pretty much, and the monkey takes over for him pretty much. They get caught up in all kind of crap.
Oh.
So, but the ghost guy is talking to the monkey the entire time, and he's like, really, he's like Deadpool pretty much.
oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So much sarcasm.
I just watched whatchamacallit. So have you seen the Peacock have all seasons of oh that's dope, yeah.
That's good. No, thank you. Appreciate that, Chris.
Yo, so basically anything old school, like a lot of the 90s stuff and before, Peacock got a lot of that stuff.
Okay. I need to get more out of my Peacock then.
Yeah. Peacock got a bunch of stuff. Peacock got a bunch of stuff that you would think like, yeah, but that's not supposed to be on like a prime, like a
Get on the cock, coach.
Netflix
Get on the
or
cock.
like, yeah. Hey,
Pause.
Yo. This man's handing out cock.
Get on the
The
cock.
audacity.
There you go.
The audacity. No.
All right.
The Watchmen.
Yeah.
Have you seen that
that
animated?
cartoon that just came out?
Yeah.
I watched it. I was thoroughly confused, but I did like the stretch talking about
Manhattan when he was
the blue dude.
Yeah,
Mr. Manhattan. Yeah.
When he was talking about it, he's basically telling the story, but it's all happening at once, past, present, and future. Yeah,
He's fascinating because he can see for the future and the present. It's
and the fact he sees it all at once for him, which is how it would be if you were outside of the timeline. Basically, like he sees everything at once. So for him, stuff has already happened and is about to happen and is happening. So he pretty much disconnected from humans because of that. Right. But you saw the original movie, right?
I did. I was thoroughly confused by the movie too. So they have these long lulls, bro. Well, I just like fall asleep.
They monologue a little bit. For sure. Did you watch the live action show? Please don't tell me you were confused. Regina.
What's her name? Regina King.
Yeah.
That was fire. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you weren't confused there, were you?
No.
All right, good.
That's
probably the best piece of works that came from it, even though the original movie is dope and I like the animated. My only problem with the animated, I thought they were going to switch it up. They literally told the same story as the movie. So, and then it says part one. Seems like they went halfway through. So what, it'll be a two-parter and it's just going to be the movie animated, I guess. But I thought you could flesh out some of these characters a little more because the comic book has done that.
Yeah.
So, but it is what it is.
All right. So sticking on comics, we got several announcements from Disney during D23.
Huh. Oh, so their comic. Well, it's like a Comic-Con, but yeah.
Yeah. It's sort of like Comic-Con, but they give you theme park news.
Yeah.
They also give you a bunch of animated news, movie news,
all things involved with the big D.
Yes, exactly. So
hey, yo,
some of the announcements we got was Acolyte not being renewed for a second season. Will, you say you called this
monologue
because of
time.
some other stuff that was going on. So what'd you think?
Like they're quoted Kathleen Kennedy, who was the showrunner and resident supervillain up there at Disney at this point. Everyone hates her, and she just continues to play the card of no, it's a small group of people who hate us that are being really loud. Most people like what we're doing. And they've also been quoted as saying, yeah, we completely want to distance ourselves from anything George Lucas. We want to tell our own stories in his world.
Okay.
Which, look, if you're going to do that, that's fine, but don't spit in the man's face. Like, don't spit in the face of his work. And then they just doing all this extra woke shit. And people just didn't like it. And then also Amanda Stenberg, who is the main character who plays 2 roles in the show, she's an absolute nightmare as well. She's just, everything is woke. And alphabet mob, and it's just, look, I don't have a problem at all. I think they should encourage and tell people different type of people's story, like different. Obviously, we don't want to hear the same story over and over again, but you can't sit there and hop into someone else's IP and basically say we want to distance ourselves from everything except for this beautiful world he created.
Yep.
That we very much need, and we're springboarding our entire project off of the fact that it already has a built-in fan base. Like, look, if you want to be creative and tell your very niche story, then fuck off and go tell your story. But if you're going to tell it in Star Wars universe, then you have to play ball. Some things you have to keep in line. They were doing things in that show that were basically like getting rid of canon or like rewriting canon.
Yep.
They're retconning shit. Ain't nobody give you that power to do that. So now you're gone, and we're gonna retcon all of your shit. And so I hope it was fun. And then Kathleen Kennedy was on this rampage because she was supposed to make another like $9 million a year moving forward. And not only is she not gonna get that bonus, now they don't even want her there. They're just like, can you go? We're looking to pay you to go home. Wow. So yeah. But for some reason, the one person, if all he did was say, get her out of here, it's just Feige. Mm-hmm. But he won't. For some reason, he won't. I don't know. She must have like the most grimiest pictures on him or something. Because everyone knows that like she needs to go. And he even doesn't want her there, but he can't get rid of her. She got the secrets, bro. I don't know what it is, but Kathleen Kennedy turns to shit. Yeah.
He's the demographic of the average Star Wars fan.
Demographic is definitely the 3 men on the screen. And so it's funny because it's a funny thing that you say that, because there's a whole group of kids, a whole generation that love those godforsaken last 3 movies. That Rey is their Skywalker. You understand?
Yeah.
It's an abomination for us. But I think the problem is that crowd that loves that Disney version of Star Wars, that they're Disney kids. And we should have all expected this once Disney got a hold of the IP, that they were going to try to bring it to their group, to their fan base. Obviously, the original demographic, most of us are 40 or 50 or like we're older now. The original demographic.
And that's why the reason why I asked that, and obviously, is because I was trying to, like right off the bat, you said obviously the 3 of us on the screen.
Yeah.
It's most Star Wars fans, just to be honest, I would think it'll be mostly male dominated.
Oh yeah.
So why would you try to come in and call it out for being misogynistic and things of that nature when that's the fan base?
Yeah. Well,
but like you said, if you want to do your thing, go do your thing.
Yeah.
Don't come in here, take this over, and just be like, it's pretty much, we invited you to come play over here to play with our sandcastle, and you get over there and you kick it over.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't walk into someone's house and try to redecorate shit. Like, what do you sit the fuck down?
You're gonna get resistance.
You're gonna get thrown out. You're gonna get Jazzy Jeff like
on his head.
Right.
All right. So another announcement that was made is Daredevil coming back. Okay. So yeah, Born Again, Daredevil. Coach, how you feeling about this?
I'm liking it. I'm like, cause
gay. Bob Iger, hey Kathleen Kennedy, how can we make more money off of Star Wars? Kennedy, put a chick in it and make her gay.
That pretty much sums it up.
Hey, y'all ever see the reels from that? The guy who does like the movie exec, and he just walks in and he does like a Mad Lib. He's like, give me a name, he's like, and then he reels off this ridiculous story that he creates based off of those names. And he goes, and we're gonna make a lot of money.
Hey, that kind of seems like that's what she's doing.
That's pretty much. But that's Disney's special though. The only problem is that there's parts of Disney that worry very much about how good things are. Like Pixar. Pixar, whenever they put out something, it's heat. So obviously there's people still in Disney who care about shit. They're just not working with the Star Wars people. It's fucking crazy.
That's a pretty good statement. Daredevil, I'm liking it. So I'm thinking, I know at one point in time, you had like the Daredevil, you had the Luke Cage, that whole universe is going on. That shit, it's like you were glued to your TV on a regular basis.
And people hated on some of the other ones, but this was the best one.
Yes.
Him and Punisher.
Yeah, I agree. I really enjoy Punisher in this one the most.
I also loved when they came together for Defenders. People hated that so much.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they did it well. I thought they showed
up.
It was fine. Like the very first thing we see is Iron Fist fought Luke Cage in the hallway, like in the alleyway. So yeah, they had some cool meetups and like just putting people in scenes together that hadn't been ever before. But yeah, so they're bringing back most of the cast, pretty much everybody.
That's what I didn't know.
Yeah,
I'm definitely intrigued.
People are obsessed with Foggy and her. Yo, honestly, I just really hope. What's the name of it? There's a certain story told in the Daredevil series that is absolutely heart-wrenching, and I hope they do it. Okay. And if they pick up from where Daredevil was going before, if they pick up from the same storyline, that alley to go that way is very much available. They set it up already. But it's a story where basically, what's her name? Do you remember her name? The girl's name? I always forget her name.
You talking about the one with the knives or whatever?
No. That's Elektra. No, I mean actually the little lawyer white chick that he's always with.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the one that he actually ends up in the comics. He ends up falling in love with her too.
Okay.
And there's like a dark ass. I think Frank Miller did it. There's a dark ass storyline in which she is drugged out and coked out, like just crazy. And she ends up giving up his identity to Kingpin, which is basically the number one thing. Like you can't give up with him. She gives it up, and then Kingpin's about to kill her, and like he still shows up for her, despite her basically ruining his life now. Because everybody knows now who he is. But yeah, he still showed up and saved her, and it's crazy because it shows like the character that he really is. One of the best moments in the comics for Daredevil. So I hope they run with that because they kind of set it up because they kind of had her going down a weird path towards the end of those. So
okay,
but yeah,
all right.
I think going on shows. I know what happened.
Well, another announcement that's got me kind of excited.
Ooh.
Is Eyes of Wakanda series.
I didn't see this yet. I like that I waited and didn't watch this.
Breaking news.
Yeah, this is dope for me.
So this is going to be a series, not a movie.
Yes, finally. Actually, hold on. I need to know what the story idea is going to be.
Like, what's the premise?
Yeah. I don't know.
Because they have a really bad habit of Karen them Page. Just yes, Karen Page. Thank you. Sorry about that. Appreciate you with the assist. They have a bad habit of really doing like the Marvel shows are super short and they almost don't even really tell a full story. And then they don't really tie in too much with what's really going on. So then I'm like, why are we here? Like the Captain America one was an okay story. Did you guys like Falcon and Winter Soldier?
I did. I enjoyed that one. My favorite one was the Loki series, of course.
I agree, but that is not popular opinion. Most people don't even like that series. I like it.
I don't understand people.
Yeah, I agree. I do like the Loki series. Even the weird falling in love with the girl version of himself was hilarious. Classic Loki. Like, of course, the only person he could love is him.
Yeah, of course.
It just made so much sense.
Absolutely.
And
Of course.
yeah, and then the sacrifice at the end was, I liked all the Maris. Oh yeah, She-Hulk was awful. It was
I didn't
so
think
bad.
that bad, but
It was. Look, I enjoyed some of
watched
it.
an episode of it.
I enjoyed some of it, but they did so much stuff that was just like, why? And the main thing I didn't like is that it made her look bad, and she's one of my favorite actresses. But now I'm just like, well, you kind of her and Orphan Black.
I wonder if they're still gonna use her though. Like
maybe
Avengers
that's the other thing. So then once all the similar to how they're doing with Acolyte, once people hated on the show, they fought back in like social media. She was out there saying wild shit, like shitting on the fans, and I don't know if they're gonna bring her back. Yep. Yeah, Daredevil showing up was fire. Yeah. Yeah, Hulk's son looked terrible, and they shouldn't have CGI'd him. They should have got Lou Ferrigno to be his son.
All right. The Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man anime was announced as well. So it looks like they're gonna be going back to being a kid and getting bit by the spider and all that stuff. So that is what it is.
How many times are they gonna run that gag?
Right, exactly.
Wait. You think Uncle Ben dies?
Probably the other thing I was looking forward to the most is the Thunderbolts, because I'm looking to move the story along, and I love to see what happens with Red Hulk. I've been wanting Red Hulk for a long time.
Yeah, but I'm terrified of Red Hulk because they've already destroyed everything else about Hulk, and they can't really run with Hulk. Oh, actually, if we get Red Hulk, then they can actually maximize what they can do with him, because then it's not Sony's anymore. Sony only has Hulk.
Okay.
Which is why they could do She-Hulk. So if they get Red Hulk, that's what they really need. They need Red Hulk to be a part of the universe so they can stop writing for the regular Hulk, because they got to deal with Sony.
Right.
I mean, this has got to be coming with the Thunderbolts, right? Like,
yeah, we need Planet Hulk at some point.
Yeah.
You think they're ready for that?
About 5-10 years from now, you can do Planet Hulk. Planet Hulk's crazy. That's a lot of setup, though. Hulk hasn't really gotten his due respect yet. They turned him into it. They had to, though. That's the problem, because to really flesh out that character, you need to do his own movie, and they can't do his own movie because fucking Sony.
And every time they tried to do his own movie with them, it sucked.
Yeah, because Eric Bana was a terrible, terrible choice. And then Ed Norton is the man, but you didn't keep him. Gave us Mark Ruffalo.
Okay. We're gonna go to a break, but before we do, let's play a game, FMK, and we're gonna stick with the cartoon theme.
Oh, we are, huh?
So now we got Taz, Foghorn Leghorn, and Yosemite Sam. FMK. Will, what you got?
I'm not really happy fucking anything on this screen, but
right?
You're
not into the Looney Tunes, bro?
No, I'm
probably not at that intimate level.
Yeah. Nah, I go. You gotta kill the racist. Which one, right? No,
yeah, I was about to say which one.
No, Yosemite Sam is the only racist here. Foghorn not racist.
No, he's just a prospector.
I'll say.
He got a whole plot.
Any Dixon in there.
Yeah, he got a whole plot of land. Like I'm telling you, that man sold some cotton in his life. I fuck with Taz. That's my guy.
All right.
But you can't be a normal person around Taz. Like, got out of his mind. So is Yosemite. Yo, you can only mess with. You know what? Give me the prospector. You got land. We're gonna chill.
All right, Coach.
And if you act up, I'll shoot him and cook him.
I F with Taz. Actually, in this order.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with you, Coach.
Tell me you don't like white people without telling me you don't like white. No,
Wendy said this is out my era. Absolutely. I think this was out when my dad was a kid.
Lord. Oh, that explains Foghorn Leghorn, though.
Yeah, couldn't get away with it now.
Yes, indeed. All right, going to break. We'll be right back, and we're going to be doing the Nugget Challenge. So stick with us. What do you guys expect to see out of Nick Chubb coming off of an ACL?
I would not bet against Nick Chubb.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's the Terminator. That fool in there squat. You see the weight he was squatting?
Stupid.
That rabbit just.
Yeah, dumb.
This is an emergency message. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Also comment and subscribe. Thank you. We now return you to your program.
We're back with the chop up, and we're going to be doing the Nugget Challenge. Today, we've got Stop and Shop versus Dave's Hot Chicken. So, let's get some thoughts here about some nuggets. So I don't have either one of these places near me. So I ended up getting like some Arby's nuggets.
I had Arby's. I had Arby's on the bracket at one point.
I got to ask you right off the bat.
Yeah, but I had no way to get to an Arby's. I have a bigger bracket than the one I gave you. There was way more chicken. We would have been here for months.
Then we really would have been a black show then. But
yeah. Y'all ever seen Chop Up? Yeah, they got like a 4-month gag on chicken going on. It's a bracket. It's outrageous.
So I got a question. You mentioned the Arby's nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, with my chicken nuggets, I'm like Will is with his lemonade. So the Arby's nuggets.
There's a nugget hierarchy, huh?
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of like the hard, like the consistency of the Arby's nuggets. Like the crunchy. I like more of like the KFCs, you know,
the real chicken, you mean?
Yeah.
Real chicken?
So how do y'all feel about that?
Well, first of all, I feel like he broke it down the way I was breaking down shows. I loved it.
I don't trust people who eat at Arby's.
Yeah, they might shit in front of you.
Like a popcorn chicken, man. What's it like?
That looks like a cracker. That looks like, what are you talking about? That looks like a little biscuit, like a little crouton.
Yes. It's kind of dry.
Yeah, I didn't. Can you still talk now? It's okay. Need some water?
Man, they tearing Arby's up in the comments. Arby's is not they don't have Arby's fans in the comments.
I mean, between that Sonic lemonade and them nuggets, no wonder you can't speak.
He out here kicking his
taste
buds.
Just eating radioactive food.
Oh man.
Arby's is trash. Don't trust people who eat Arby's. That chicken looks like an advertisement for a nasty ass blow up doll for people in Mississippi. Oh, Mississippi caught a stray. No, that's good. That's good. Dale eats the Burger King 10-piece for 90 where he does.
See, it ain't just me. Now that's savage.
Yo, Dale.
I ate it last week.
Hey, Dale, in your life, over or under, how many beaks you think you've had eaten? Like 10 or But what? You gonna get a whole chicken head one time, like just.
You know, I was kind of thinking about Taco Bell chicken nuggets. You know, like when I was looking for a different place to
Why
go.
were you thinking that?
I needed nuggets. I was trying to think of a different place to go.
You just eat anybody's nuggets, huh?
If I need nugget, like needing nuggets and saying Taco Bell, it's like what the homeless do. I don't understand how that could even come near my. If I ever thought, I need chicken nuggets, I swear the last place on my mind would be Taco Bell, unless they were connected to KFC, like the one down here.
Right?
Okay.
Look at that.
Taco Bell KFC
piece for 15 bucks. I can do that. Wendy's nuggets, they on the hierarchy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll eat them before I would eat McDonald's.
I tell you though, I get 20 deep in a Wendy's nugget. It's about over for me.
Yeah,
we calling that mission off.
I think actually 10 is probably enough.
Yeah, there's a good 5 of those nuggets I'm gonna throw at something or somebody. Like that's too many.
You eat all 20, you just like I don't want to waste my money.
50 piece for 50. He said 50 for damn.
Hey, when
go
you on
out,
vacation,
Mike, go outside, touch some grass, bro. Like
go on vacation,
or is inflation
feed
crazy?
The fam?
Feed the fam.
Wendy's nuggets, man. Wendy's nuggets.
You're gonna bring them to a palace and feed them like peasants.
Let's go.
That's the Trump approach. He brought them brothers into the White House and gave them McDonald's.
Yeah, he did.
Motherfuckers was eating quarter pounders and cheese.
Yeah, man.
All right. So who's moving on in this bracket? Dave's Hot Chicken or Stop and Shop?
My chicken senses are telling me that I haven't had Dave's, but I feel like Dave's has to be better. But the Stop and Shops are really good. I'm not gonna lie. But I will say though, before you go, Took is probably right about the Stop and Shop nuggets, though. I'm pretty sure they just unwrap like some like TGI Friday nuggets and throw them on the
Really?
I think he's right, honestly. I that's like a really random claim also for that man to just throw out like at the wall. I don't think he made that shit up.
Pretty specific.
It's just he had to have lived it. I kind of feel like I trust that man.
So when I come up there, I got to try some Stop and Shop nuggets.
Or just find a frozen aisle, I guess, and just
I will eat that before I eat Burger King.
Because even if they're
Dino Nuggets,
because even if they're Dino Nuggets was another one that I had on the bigger bracket. I had Dino Nuggets. I might do this bigger bracket just as a goof at the end of all this, just to really piss Dale off because I haven't really engaged in this chicken bracket. But yeah, I think those Stop and Shop nuggets, they're okay. They're not bad, but he might be right.
What's the chicken chip thing that Whitney's talking about?
I've had Stop and Shop nuggets. They're actually not bad. I don't wait. Who? What? Where?
I've never heard of chicken
chip thing. Oh, you mean like the chicken fries?
Oh, chicken fries are awesome.
Those are good.
If there was chicken chips, I don't know how they're not the biggest thing I've ever heard of.
I will, Anthony. I will. In a heartbeat. I just can't. I can't get jiggy with them Burger King nuggets, man. When I'm like, what? 99 cents?
Burger King nuggets seem like they're all
Chris Mahal for Burger King.
Yo, them Burger King nuggets seem like they're all that's left over, like that didn't shape right in the Dino Nugget situation, and they just scrape them all up into a fucking barrel. Yeah, you're eating discontinued nuggets, people.
Discontinued nuggets.
They're not high quality. I agree with that. It's definitely not high quality.
How much breading is them?
Y'all eating the candy corn of nuggets.
Y'all ain't messing my candy corn.
Yeah, always. You candy
corn. That time of the year, baby.
Hey, you candy corn eating motherfuckers. I ain't gonna let y'all rest.
It's
so Stop and Shop moving
on. For me, it's gonna be Stoppies.
So
Special Olympics and nuggets.
I will get over here. I've had them one time by accident, but I want to get in. They got a different variety of stuff. They got the nuggets, but because of my health condition, your boy got to eat a little bit healthier, right? They have nuggets made out of cauliflower.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I am greatly intrigued.
I mean, at this point, yeah, you just got like, look,
I can eat grass.
I'm doing my best impression of like a southern rabbit. So just can I get some fried green stuff? I guess like it's just
there you go.
Nah, if it's good, like
good.
I feel like if they bread them though, because look,
they are breaded.
Like well breaded fried pickles are bomb. So why can't other green things be fried and be good? I'm trying here. I'm trying.
Don't you just look appealing right here?
Yeah, exactly. Man, you gotta think if you're on a diet, bro. Like, I want something that resemble something I like. So yes, I'm with the coach.
They look like they sauced the way Cheetos are cheesed, like just aggressively, like they fucking power washed the sauce onto the nuggets. That's crazy. But hey, if they good.
Don't take my man card, man. I gotta eat to live.
Hey, look, hey.
Exactly.
Well, I just hope at that point, are you eating fried anyway? Like, are we cutting out the middleman? You still doing the fried stuff?
I know, fair enough.
So like, I'm trying to help you.
You know what? It's gotten so bad that there's an app where you can find out what restaurants use seed oil versus beef tallow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got tired of killing people, so that makes sense.
So unfortunately, like probably the one wing place that I cannot stand as far as the chain restaurants uses beef tallow, and that's Buffalo Wild Wings.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I was thoroughly disappointed. Because B-Dubs went hard when it first came out, but the one here where I live, trash.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
For about 15 years now.
Damn. How you bad for over a decade?
Yeah, it's bad. And every time I go, I'm like, this is why I don't come. The only good thing about it, every now and then you might walk in and you might see like Larry Johnson or Tim Brown today. Every now and then. Yes, you're right, Mama. Porch control, most definitely.
I almost thought you were going to tell Chrissy. I'm like, what is you? Why?
You can keep the livers, them gizzards. I F them off all day.
Mm-hmm.
I can dig it. Livers, brutal.
All right, so Dave's Hot Chicken moving on in the bracket.
Nah, I can go with the I can vote for the
What'd you vote for? Dale.
Yeah, you might be the tiebreaker.
I mean, I'm voting Dave's Hot Chicken.
Yeah, I think Dave's makes sense. They really got to change their logo.
Yeah.
I was really surprised to see this. Like, what? Is this for real?
I want to walk. I walk in like, is that the chicken? Like, is that?
It looks like the chicken from the Burger King nuggets.
Yeah, you eating, Dale?
Yes, it does.
Enjoy.
Yeah, you're right, Anthony. People don't sleep on strip club food.
Yeah,
I've gotten some great wings from the strip club.
What was
long time
it?
ago. Long time ago.
Wait for the breast. He said, "I wait for the wings, stay for the breast."
What was the NBA player that went to the one in Atlanta?
God damn it.
I forgot his name.
What?
The dude was like
the Clippers.
I went to the strip club because they had wings. It was during COVID or something.
Was it Harden? No.
I wasn't Harden.
Well, he's always a strip club anyway, but
they named some wings after him.
Oh, that brother winning. I wish I could remember.
It was Magic City, I think, right?
It was Lou Williams.
Lou.
Yeah.
Oh, Lou. Well. Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yes.
Hey, you know what it is though? You know what it is? If like some weirdo ugly brother said that, they would have been like, But Lou, they know Lou bad. They were like, yeah, he probably do really go there for the wings. Like he don't need bitches in it.
Nah, that part.
He went for the wings. He really did.
I saw a couple of like videos on YouTube where people were at Magic City and they was eating the food there. And it looked pretty good. Like a whole wing basket with fries and everything.
Yeah, I think they actually got a chef, executive chef or something over there.
Right?
That's funny.
All right. Time to play Smash or Pass. So these are Funyuns with the flavored like noodles, ramen noodles.
I fucked those up.
Okay.
With some ramen.
Will is smashing these with some ramen.
With some ramen. I treat them like croutons. Delicious.
Yeah. Coach, what you think?
My fellow big bag brother.
You know it. You know it.
Yeah. I would probably try them. I would try them. I don't know. I'm kind of particular about my Funyuns.
Oh,
I just got out. I just colored outside the lines a couple of months ago and tried the queso versions of them.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Fire. I feel so bad. I ate a whole bag.
But see, and you know what's funny? You know what's funny? That experience should have been like, all right, I'm gonna try more. But no, he just locked it down even further. He's like, now I got 2 flavors that I don't need to change from. Like, I got regular Funyuns, Annie's. I don't need to try anything. Like,
but I'll probably try them.
I try those. I also don't want to try them queso ones you spoke of.
They're good, bro.
I have never seen them. It's what I need Took to tell me where in Boston they at.
You know, hood snacks.
Brush your teeth before talking to me.
He a whole vampire, huh?
All right, next up, we got Breyer's ice cream.
Oh,
this is peach cobbler flavor.
We don't even. I'll ask that you get it off the screen. We already know. Yes, and move on because I don't want to see it because I'm gonna want some.
Definitely smash.
Yes. Twice over.
For sure.
Twice over.
Love me some peach cobbler. And it's Breyer's. Breyer's is pretty good ice cream.
Would y'all drizzle some caramel on that?
Oh, yeah.
See, I'm trying to shrink my bag now.
Okay, you're right.
But definitely would.
We'll have to make that for you and then lower your blood sugar way the fuck down. And then
I do that, and I might even take a couple of some graham crackers and sprinkle on the top of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Trouble. Big back party.
All right. The last one we got, Smash or Pass. It's a video, actually.
Oh,
I'm out.
So,
no, thank you. No, thank you.
This guy,
no, thank you.
This guy is in a hot box.
I prefer to stay on this planet.
And and this thing is filling up with a bunch of weed smoke.
So first of all, this is a heavy waste. You're never gonna get all that in your lungs. Second of all, if you attempt, I want people to be very clear. I've hotboxed rooms so well that I passed out in the room because we ran out of oxygen. And so we had a small room. It wasn't that big. Small room, a bunch of people smoking in that room, and a candle lit, burning any extra oxygen out. And I leaned up against the wall and definitely blacked out like 3 times before somebody opened the door, let some more oxygen in there, and then we all woke up like, holy shit. That was fascinating.
That's wild, bro.
Cheech and Chong will love this. He said Will would love this. That's racist, even though I just told a story about how high I've gotten.
So I'm definitely going to experience this at least once. So I would definitely do it.
Actually,
it's a pretty good attraction though. Like if you just set this up, like on the corner or something like that.
What is the turnover? Your overhead is outrageous. You can't. This isn't going to make
definitely no return on investment.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, your ROI is awful.
It's all for the experience.
Yeah. Now, if you want to tell me that you can get away with doing this next to or close nearby a dispensary that you own,
I was thinking,
treat that as a marketing ploy, then we can have a discussion on the ROI because that might work. You get enough people fucked up in that little tent, they'll go buy some shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I would also, if I was running that, would buy a pizza shop close by.
Shop, yeah,
because they're gonna be hungry.
Yeah. Any food spot right there would be good.
Well, I have Cheech and Chong. I wish the stories those brothers have. I would love to get high with Cheech and Chong. Yeah. Just to say you did it, that's like a badge of achievement. Like,
shout out to my guy Red. I got a friend who smoked with Thomas Chong.
No way. That's crazy. Good shit.
All right. We've come to that part of the show. It's bracket fight time.
Bracket fight. I'm ready. Bracket fight.
Felicitations, malefactor.
That's right. Bracket fight time.
Alrighty then. So we got some options. The first one I had up there is it's way too big. But it's like Disney, Marvel, and DC. They just started sprinkling shit in there.
Yeah. That's a whole show.
Yeah, it is. So, with that said, let's see what other ideas the people want. See what the people. Hey, what do y'all want for a bracket fight? You know what? I'm gonna pull it up. See if y'all see something y'all like on there. It is this one. It is. These are smaller, right? So let's make them bigger. Y'all can see that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
These are some of the generic options. I can show you that Disney Marvel one's too crazy. We're not doing that. Oh, wait. No, not close enough to Halloween yet. All right, so what we do in the show today? Today we did Chicken Don't Count. That's its own bracket. And we did cartoons? No.
We did talk about some cartoons. We did talk about superheroes.
All right, well, let's see if we don't hate this bracket. That's way too big. Take it easy.
There we go.
We're going to shuffle this, though. I don't be trusting these seeds. It'd always be wild. Doctor Strange. This is crazy. Doctor Strange versus Muppet Treasure Island.
Muppet.
What is the context?
Oh, you know what? Because Muppets are also randomly in this bracket fight as well. It's Disney, Marvel, Star Wars, Muppets.
Okay. Yeah, well, we touched on just about every one of those today.
That's actually kind of true. He's right. We did. So,
all right.
Doctor Strange.
Taking Doctor Strange.
Hey, we got to move here, people. This is a big ass bracket. Strange. We out. Lego Star Wars.
Legos movies be hard, bro.
Yo, they are. Yeah, I'm going with the Lego joint. This Muppet Show, that's a season. It's not even a movie. What are they doing? Beauty and the Beast versus Empire Strikes Back. Oof. Sorry,
Empire.
Beauty. Yeah, Beauty. That's a rough draw. First round. Oof. Guardians versus Muppets Most Wanted. Oh, that's the one. Ricky Gervais. He's actually hilarious, but Guardians is the shit. I'm going Guardians.
I got Guardians.
Dale.
I think he had to step away from me.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
Guardians. We out. Ooh. The first Captain America versus the first Black Panther. Coach, I'm interested to see what you have to say. This is tough here. I think we got to keep it. I
got to be honest. I got to go with Wakanda Forever.
Yeah. I think me too. Even though this is a good movie and it was more part of the pillar of the whole Marvel thing, but
it definitely set everything up for them.
Yeah.
It came after Iron Man, right?
After Iron Man 1, but
it got the torch and it carried it on.
So basically, what this movie did is like let people know, oh, this is gonna be like a whole thing. Because after one, yeah, they say we have a plan to do a couple movies. We'll see how it goes. But after one, they didn't really have that whole plan after Iron Man 1. But Iron Man 1 did so well that they were like, well, all right, then let's drop this one. And yeah, and once they did that, then we like, oh, so you're gonna connect these. Because remember, his dad was in this.
Yeah, that's right.
Stark's dad was in this and shit like that. So yeah, it started off that whole they even did a show. They did a show about that time. It's Peggy Carter's show.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I was pissed when they canceled that.
Yeah, I was really enjoying that one.
I've said it before.
I'm voting Black Panther because it was a movement.
Yeah.
And black people walking around doing this.
Even though Oladipo blew the dunk. Remember the Oladipo? He threw the mask on, tried to do a crazy dunk and blew it.
And the term colonizer became everyday usage.
Yeah, that was such a contribution. It was so good. Colonizer.
Oh, you can't mess with the Lion King, bro. I'm sorry, Family Guy.
Ooh, that's rough though, because the Family Guy.
That's a pretty funny episode.
Phenomenal, yeah. But this is the original Lion King. So
the original Lion King, I gotta go with
yeah, exactly.
We gotta go with Lion King.
Exactly.
Oh, but
all right, Lion King 2. You can kiss my behind.
Yeah, I was less
is that the Muppets Christmas?
It is.
Yeah.
Which is a banger.
I'm going with the Muppets.
Muppet Christmas for sure. Whitney's like, what are these movies? I see you with Avengers Endgame versus Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's Endgame. This is not fair.
Yeah,
it's a bad draw. It's a bad draw.
I like Guardians and what they did for the MCU though. Like they needed some comic relief and they supplied that.
And not just the comedy, but that was obviously the biggest contribution, but also just the lightheartedness. Like they told a wholesome story about a band of idiots, and that's always something we're gonna like.
You can always pull them out during Christmas and all that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Also, they can bring this group back anytime they want to do any kind of whatever. They can show up in a bigger collective movie, an Avengers movie. Yeah, I just love everything they did. Also, it just was funny because everybody who was a big fan of Marvel, when they saw this announcement, was like, what the fuck are they doing? And it ended up being one of the best in the series. So
it's one of their lesser known characters or whatever. They brought them to life and it kicked off. So
and they casted it well, and everybody was like, even Rocket, just Bradley Cooper put it on a show without being on the screen.
That's true.
Yeah, so we just did 2-minute monologue and then we picked the other one. So Star Wars versus Doctor Strange versus Star Wars Lego. I want to go Strange here.
Yeah, I'm going Strange.
Let's look at the Strange 1. If this was Strange 2, I might go that Star Wars. All right, Empire Strikes. Ooh, versus Galaxy. Damn, another bad draw for Galaxy.
I go to Empire.
Yeah, sorry. I want to go for Galaxy, but
it's literally the best of all of them that they got mixed up with. That sucks. Like, we got a one cat versus another.
Yeah, Lion King. Sorry.
And I just can't wait to be king. It was a banger, by the way.
Oh man,
it was an absolute hit.
The hyena scene. If you ever come back, we'll kill you.
The video game was good too.
Back from where you came.
It was. That video game was fire, man.
Yeah. Oh, the game. I forgot about that on Sega.
Yes.
Okay, yo, I'm gonna pull an because of the game, Sega. Yeah, we go on Lion King. Unc's reasonings be hilarious. I haven't seen them. We gotta get it back on every one of these. Muppets versus Endgame.
I gotta go with Endgame. Muppets, childhood memories, but I gotta go with Endgame.
Yeah, them Muppets would have got dusted with the snap. They're gone. All right, now we got Strange Empire.
Huh. Are you talking about on the
Lion King game?
On Lion King game?
Yeah, because they did have something where I couldn't beat it for sure. But I didn't own the game. I figured if I only game I could spend more time with it, I could figure it out. But yeah.
Oh, that checks out. There was definitely some things that I could not do on that game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There was a Spider-Man thing that I got stuck on for years too as a child. I felt like an idiot. Turned out it was like one of those, like, it was meant to be crazy tough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was when you had to be like looking at the books to understand.
Yeah, they had
secrets.
They had books, and you had to go get the book and hope that what you needed was in that book. And yeah, it's crazy.
Yes. Bad old days, boy.
There's people who still can't beat Mike Tyson Punch Out.
Yeah. My little one started messing with Mike Tyson Punch Out, and like all the little hacks and tricks, like you wait for this guy to wink, and then you can throw the punch. You know, like what?
That is so true, bro.
Yeah.
Oh God, that game, bro. Yes.
You know what my NES game was though?
What's that?
Double Dragon.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
I used to anytime I play with anybody younger than me or who didn't know how to play, I whoop their ass because if you kill your partner, you get those lives. So I just started off bow, bow, bow like 3 times, and now they got like 2 lives. I got like 5, and we just out. It was funny. Crazy.
It was terrible, bro.
I was terrible. I also used to hold, I don't know how to explain this. I have a controller here that I can try to show you. But I used to hold the controller like this.
I had a cousin that did that.
I used to hold it like this, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
But like the Nintendo.
Remember, that's before it was all the top buttons. There was no top buttons. And then when Super NES came out that had the bumpers, I had to like
had to change.
But at first
when that came.
But at first I just tried to thug it out and try to like use my leg to use those bumpers. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, but
you know what? I don't know if as a kid if I saw you break out the controller and start playing like that, be like, I don't want to play no more.
No. And it would happen because I'm busting that ass too. That's why. Like, so like we play Mortal Kombat and I'm fucking people up, but I'm playing like that. They hated that shit. It's terrible.
Heck.
But I think it was because my hands was too small. I had tiny little thumbs as a child. I mean, they're still not big thumbs, but
he blaming his mama now for thumbs.
Hey, my papa got small thumbs too. Both of them short ass motherfuckers. Taller than both of them.
Martin was involved with Sega on those simulators.
Wait, what?
Lockheed Martin, Sega, Nintendo is responsible for arcade
gaming.
We were playing flight and gunner simulators like Ender's Game style, making soldiers of the future with the quarter munching machine.
Oh, that's wild. Yeah. Oh, shit, he's right.
Yeah, because most of the soldiers now, especially in the Air Force, it's all like simulation type stuff.
Also, I'm extremely happy somebody besides me saw Ender's Game. I bring that movie up so much, and I'm the only motherfucker in so many rooms who have seen it. Just casually, you have seen Ender's Game? Not a soul, not once. So that was what's up. Good shit. Ender's Game's dope.
Sega Triforce, Namco Gaming Engines. Okay.
All right.
Yes, bro's a heavy gamer.
Yeah.
I'm going Empire Strikes Back.
I have to as well.
I completely forgot we were doing the bracket.
We're chopping it up.
That's how it happens. Lion King versus Ender's Game. Oh, you're getting snapped, Lion. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Even though Endgame isn't the better one, also this bracket is hilarious.
Unfortunately, I'm going Endgame. Yes.
Empire versus Endgame. Woo!
I'm going Endgame.
How dare you? I've just off of the strength of one is the best in its series and the other is not the best in its series. I gotta go Empire.
Okay. I was looking forward to Endgame too much, bro.
Yeah. And it delivered. It couldn't deliver on that, but it couldn't fully deliver as much as like the one before. How do I always forget?
You know my experience of Endgame was?
What?
This is pre-COVID. Went to the drive-in.
Oh, that's a crazy place to watch.
Where they had
it's nuts.
Double showing. So before Endgame, I watched Captain Marvel.
Oh shit!
That was a long night.
Yeah, it was.
That's almost 6 hours of movies.
Also,
yeah, it was.
Also, if they had flipped those, you would have walked out of Captain Marvel.
Probably so.
All right, we're gonna go.
Best Star Wars movie in the franchise, Rogue the fuck one.
Wait. The best Star Wars movie in the franchise is Rogue. All right, yeah, he's not wrong. Yeah, he's annoyingly not wrong. I don't know. I don't know if it's better than Empire. I also argue against. I'll fight you.
How many times have you seen that movie, man?
Rogue One is dope. Rogue One is dope. So he must love Andor.
I loved Andor.
Yeah.
A lot of people, it's too slow. After you get past the 1.5 episodes, then you get it.
That's what I didn't do. I didn't make it past the 1.5 episodes.
Also, I don't think people realize like that movie's gonna
blow your mind.
I mean, that the movie's good, but that show is crazy. But think about how that show did what, 8 episodes about?
Yes, I think so.
They haven't even kind of really begun the mission.
Right.
It's gonna be like 6 seasons of this shit.
Oh,
6 seasons of my god, they can get caught at any moment and get erased. Yeah, they managed to somehow really
got a lot of suspense in it.
They capture the suspense despite we know that they do it. They do it. And they die. So like we know how it ends. So when you know how something ends and you can still capture suspense, that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
You should watch.
Yeah.
Don't be hating on the first 2 episodes.
Give it a try again, Dale.
Hey, look, hey, Dale, not every show can start off with a man kidnapping himself, okay? I understand. Rogue One is a genuine story. No over yeah. There's no lightsabers. Like, yeah, into the Empire Strikes Back. Vader flaming ninjas.
That's true.
But it's Star Wars. So you realize that like those things are connected. If you want like a good wholesome story without watch something else. You're in the wrong building.
And that's the premise of why what Kathleen Kennedy is trying to do with the franchise is so freaking annoying. It's like it's built in already. We don't need you to go and tricking it up unnecessarily.
And the other thing that sucked is that Acolyte had a few things that I would love for them to keep.
Yeah.
That villain. Yep. Dope. Their bullshit way to tie in Plagueis at the end was awful.
Yeah.
So bad.
It's kind of sad that that to me the best part of the entire first and only season was the appearance of the back of Yoda's head.
Yeah. It's bad, man. Your brother's in here. He's a villain. He's a Sith. There can only be 2. You Sith.
That scene makes me smile and laugh hysterically. He said that's proof that you know that no matter how you raise your kids, they ain't shit.
That's kind of true. They didn't really raise him bad. He just was an asshole. He really killed his dad too. That's wild. Yeah.
All right, I'm voting Endgame.
Well, you lost.
I gotta go Star Wars.
Muppets Haunted Mansion, Infinity War. Yeah,
Infinity War.
Muppet, you got a bad job. I don't even know why you was
right
here.
off the bat.
I don't even know why you was here in the first place. Amphibia versus Spider-Man No Way Home.
That's my shit.
Ooh.
Amphibia's my shit, man.
He's in trouble.
I watched that
Okay, my
like
kid
3
watched
times.
that. Yeah.
My grandson started me watching it.
That's wild.
I gotta go with Amphibia, man.
Get out of here.
No way. It's
better than No Way Home. Wait, and No Way Home is the last one. That's the one with all the cameos. 30 Spider-Man.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
What the fuck is that?
You gotta have kids to know about it.
I think that's on Disney as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The Muppet movie versus Steamboat Willie.
Steamboat Willie. That started it all.
It's the original Muppet movie, but this is Steamboat Willie.
That's original Mickey.
Like
Mouse
he's not even Mickey at this point. I mean, he is, but
yeah, I'm going Muppets.
I go Muppets too.
Muppet Babies. More Muppet shit.
Ooh, Coco.
Where's Coco? Coco better wait.
Yeah, Coco was good. Now they are building a land at Disney World for Coco.
Are they?
The announcements, yeah.
Really? That's not affirmative action at all.
Coco was good, and Luca was good as well.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely DEI, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what a bad matchup! This is crazy.
There we go.
That's outrageous. Bernard, yo, let's get him out of here. Piss Bernard off. Civil War, though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm genuinely voting for Civil War. It's one of my favorite movies in the whole series.
Yes, Civil War.
Sound like a Civil War, bro.
Yo, he said, "Let's go," but he about to be so mad when he realized we picked Civil War. Shit.
That's a bad draw.
It's a bad draw. That's what it is.
He's gonna riot. He might leave the show. He's not even. Civil War for the win. Bye, Rogue. Sorry, that's a bad draw, man. That's crazy. Oh man, you couldn't have got these swapped. Both of these would have got white. Ratatouille's good though. What the hell is Gravity Falls?
Oh, Gravity Falls, that's good too.
Yeah, Gravity Falls is good.
I haven't seen Gravity Falls.
I like both of those, but I gotta go Ratatouille though.
Yeah, I'm going Ratatouille.
He's chefing, man. Come on, you know what we do here.
Yeah, that's hard.
The ride was great too at Disney.
Oh, this is
Ratatouille ride.
That's hard, man.
Original Star Wars versus Clone Wars.
Oh, I gotta go with Clone Wars.
I'm going Clone Wars.
Did we just sweep the original Star Wars? How's that even possible? We can't even get here without this. Like, I don't we can't even get here. That's outrageous.
What's up, Bree?
That's nuts. What up, Bree?
That's right. Clone Wars, baby. Clone Wars.
That's Chad Bree BT in here. Clone Wars 2D micro series.
What's that?
I mean, it's a Clone Wars 2D micro series.
I don't know about that one.
And then the Great Muppet Caper. Oh, they were heisted? That's
Yep.
right. I forgot the heist. Muppets.
Oh yeah, Muppet Caper.
Yeah, we're robbing with the Muppets. No Way Home versus Avengers.
Infinity War.
Give me Infinity War.
No Way Home was great though.
Yeah, Infinity War might be the best movie in the whole thing. Coco.
Give me Coco.
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Civil War.
Civil War.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
What's up, Bree?
What up, Bree?
I had to stop in and interrupt your show so I could say happy birthday, Coach.
Hey, that's right.
Thank you.
Y'all are crazy up in here.
Yeah, we having a blast. How you been?
Good. I just was on a podcast, so I just finished it, wrapped it up, and thought I'd swing in and see what y'all are up to. And I had to come say happy birthday, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to knock on the door and see if they'll let me in.
There you go.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We appreciate you showing up.
You bet.
AARP says welcome. Hi, man.
Where is he?
I keep getting those in the mail.
That's it.
Welcome to the group, Coach.
I know.
I've already got that. I've already got my card for that company like years ago. So,
hey, I'm looking forward to the discount.
Take them all.
Right. Movies be cheap, right? You go to movies way cheaper.
I know.
I'll flash that in a heartbeat. I'll wear it on a lanyard if I get to a movie cheaper.
Yeah, for real. For real, though.
Discount days everywhere, even at the Goodwill. Let me tell you.
Oh, say less. We get food, bro, all type of stuff.
I'm in for all of it. Let's go. All
Thank
right,
you.
I don't want to interrupt you guys. I'm going to head out. I just wanted to say happy
Thank you.
birthday.
It's good to see you, Bree.
Good to see all of y'all.
Always
Take
welcome.
care.
See you guys later.
Later.
I'm voting Clone Wars here.
Clone Wars for me as well.
Yeah, I think we're all in agreement.
Clone Wars is a great cartoon. It's
unbelievable.
They'll keep eating those Burger King nuggets. He's gonna have a gold AARP card.
AARP to go. That's a lot scarier. All right, we got Infinity Wars versus Coco. Ooh, it's a battle. This is
Infinity War.
I got to default to Infinity. Nothing against Coco. I will sit down and watch it anytime it comes on.
One of their most brilliant projects. Coco was.
It was.
Unfortunately, I'm going with Civil War here. I mean, Star Wars, Clone Wars is so good, though, man. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna be biased on this one. During COVID,
Cloney
is when I got into Clone Wars. I always watched my son watching it growing up. And I was, I would peek in his room, he'd be watching. I'm like, what's this knockout stories? What the fuck is this? But then after COVID came, he sat me down and we went through this whole timeline. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I got to default to Clone Wars.
The timeline is what makes Clone Wars because it's happening, everything leading up to Order 66.
Yes.
From a different perspective, though, which is it's all the stories that we wanted to see from Anakin that they kind of rushed through to tell a much lesser story. But yeah, shit. I gotta go Civil War. Civil War is just it's so good. It's just him and Bucky. That whole thing is just and it set up so much.
He did make that movie good, yeah. That was the introduction of Black Panther, right? Was on Civil War?
Was it? It might have been. Was it?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, he might have been there for one of the... No.
I think Black Panther came out first.
We can look.
I'm looking right now.
Because his dad gets shot, right? To make him Black Panther.
That happens in Civil War. That's the beginning of Civil War. Yeah, it's the beginning of Civil War.
Okay. Well, well, there you go.
So it is. Yeah, his dad gets shot at the beginning of Civil War, and then
there we go.
He spends the whole movie chasing him down.
The Civil War came out in 2016.
That sounds right. And Black Panther 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the
18.
league.
Yep.
Welcome to the league, Black Panther.
All right.
We also got Bucky, I think, was that the first time we got Bucky? Well, technically he was it's the first time we got Winter Soldier.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. We got the background of Bucky on Captain America.
Right. When he was Bucky.
Yeah.
Bucky Barnes. With his tiny ass little friend. They made him look
going
so
with
weird.
Infinity War on this.
Yeah, I gotta go Infinity War.
Yeah, the snap was so important. It's also the beginning of the end because it got bad after
Yeah, they were holding on for dear life at that point.
Yeah,
I think we had fatigue. We had the fatigue, but then it had to build up to Endgame.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Endgame is better than Civil War?
I got goosebumps watching Endgame.
they had
that fight scene, that opening
moments.
Yeah, right. They did.
When he gets
had his time.
When he picks that hammer up, bro, it's the place. Every fucking theater lost their mind. Like they showed. You ever seen the theater reactions to that?
Oh no, I never watched it.
It is just people in night vision going berserk. Every single place they show it, it's all it is.
Yeah,
it's dope. Yeah, fuck it, Infinity War. I think I genuinely like Winter Soldier better though. Infinity War versus Strikes Back. Woo!
It's hard.
I'm going Infinity War.
Just betraying a generation. What you got, Coach?
See, this ain't fair. Got the nostalgia of the Empire, the memories of the Empire, but then you got Infinity with the technology.
And just the stakes were crazy.
Yeah.
The stakes in Infinity War is everything. The man trying to erase
me on
everything. Yeah, the stakes are crazy in Avengers.
Oh man.
Also,
what's the chat say, man?
Who
I can't decide.
Yeah. Does anybody? I can't remember. Does anybody important die in Empire Strikes Back? Because the important motherfuckers die in Infinity War. I'll tell you that.
Is that one? No.
No, she died.
Empire's the third one, right?
Oh, Empire Strikes. Yes.
Yoda died in the second one, didn't he? In Return of the Jedi.
Oh wait, no. Empire Strikes Back is the second one. New Hope should be the third.
Okay.
Unless I'm getting my Star Wars card taken away today. I don't know.
No, New Hope's the first one.
Is it?
Yeah. New Hope.
Yeah.
Empire Strikes Back. Return of the Jedi.
Return. I'm an idiot. New Hope. Terrible.
Y'all know Thanos is black, right? Of course. And he had his pimp gauntlet.
He just needed a chalice. Where was his chalice?
I'm trying to think, man. There you go.
Yeah, I bombed Mike. It's okay. It happens. Can't get them all right.
Oh, man. So who y'all vote for, chat?
Empire? They've let
nobody wants to decide.
Yeah, they let us know nobody want to pick between these two.
This is probably one of our better finals.
Yeah.
From a bracket that seemed ridiculous at first. It still was ridiculous, but the Muppets thing got weird. They just kept.
We were halfway through it
and
realized that it was a Disney bracket.
Yeah, the Muppets were in there. Ooh, one for Avengers. He said Mulligan. Cheating.
Sterling, question. I need you to help me decide. Empire Strikes Back or Infinity War? Infinity.
Yeah, Infinity War.
Bree went. Empire.
Yeah. If you had to decide between the two, we got a bracket going on.
The Star Wars trilogy.
He said Empire.
Empire looks like they're gonna win. Yeah. Unless we both pick Avengers, which will just make this chaos.
I got Avengers.
So we got two Avengers. We got.
Come on, Bernard, get off the fence, bro.
Yeah, we got two. Yeah, we got two Avengers and two Star Wars.
That's a good reason. We said John Williams went stupid on the soundtrack.
He really did. He went crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, Avengers music is crazy
too. There we go. There we go. That's it.
Yeah, now it doesn't matter what me and Coach pick unless we get the pick. I'm good.
Yeah, there was what we had
Empire.
Three for Empire.
Empire won.
2 for That was hard, man.
Yeah.
Some tough decisions were made.
Yeah.
Some people were upset.
Enemies were made. Friendships were broken.
It is what it is, man. It's a chop up. Okay, we gotta do what we gotta do.
That was fun.
This was a great episode of the chop up.
We appreciate you, Dale, man.
Anthony, they're gonna botch that character. Is what they're gonna do. They've already kind of not done him well, but that's probably gonna be a character loss because he's a really good character in the comics, like unbelievably dominant in the comics. Really, like makes a problem for people.
I just know that the wheel sucks.
You were on the show. Yes.
Yeah. That March song.
His ex-wife's ringtone. Okay.
Yeah, that is that's a great song. Yeah, John Williams was losing his mind. It's so good. It's so good. You can play and like when they ever played that song while Bill Belichick was walking out, man, it's so good. It's perfect.
Perfect.
Just
perfect. 'Perfect. 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 'Perf
is just man, his little disciple. It's crazy.
I think Belichick is Palpatine, bro. For real.
Yeah, he's Palpatine, and then Darth Vader. Yep. But that means they should have played the music for Brady.
That's true.
Yeah.
But hey,
do it.
every fourth quarter, under 2 minute drive. Do it. Do it.
That's why Star Wars is epic. Y'all singing the soundtrack. It's true.
Yeah.
And that's Star Wars is what 2 generations.
Mm-hmm.
A third now, I think.
Started a third, yeah.
No, third, because technically my generation of Star Wars is the other 3 movies.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm the Phantom Menace, and then that was
the
like
one with
like I saw the other ones when I was younger, but in terms of what I would watch, with Jar Jar Binks, you guys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? we doing the Jar Jar thing? Is that what we're doing?
Hey, they said Jar Jar was a Sith.
A Sith? No, they said slave.
All right, let's wrap this thing up, man.
We gotta go.
Will, got some shout outs?
I have none. No, so shout out to everybody who came through. Shout out to Coach. Happy birthday, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, absolutely. Shout out to Coach.
Shout out to
Happy
Dale.
birthday for sure. We had a good episode for your birthday there, Coach. So.
Absolutely. It's a lot of fun, man. Great birthday present. Appreciate you, fellas.
All right. You want to do the roll call?
Shout out to Mama Renee. Shout out to Bobby. To Mr. Sexy Scottish. What is his real name? I feel
Mike.
funny saying
It's Mike.
Shout out to Mike.
Fucking Mike.
Can't call another grown man sexy.
But then I'll also call him Magic Mike just to fuck with him. So because his name is Sexy Scottish.
Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Bernard. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Bree for falling through. Shout out to Diggs, BTW21. Wonder who they is. They've been on here a couple of times on Twitch.
Yeah. And we always be like, is that really Trayvon Diggs? Like, we're idiots.
Shout out to Whitney. Whitney, hopefully you enjoy hanging out with us and learning how old folks hang out and think.
There you go.
Hey, Coach, he had a joke for you. Why do we put birthday candles on top of the cake?
Why?
Because it's too hard to put them on the bottom. Yo, so backstory to this, Mike is a connoisseur of dad jokes. He is
really
all about dad jokes. It's annoying. And the funniest thing about him is he'll post one on his page, and then his mother always hops on calling him an idiot, which is an idiot. She's also hilarious.
Definitely appreciate y'all hanging out with me on my birthday night. Had a lot of fun.
Yes, indeed.
So.
All right. Since Took not here, and since my voice sounds like crap, I will wrap us up with
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.